Hey everyone, this is Tony D with a quick, update, hot take, whatever you want to call it, about YouTube. I got a copyright strike, interestingly enough, for my trailer analysis for Superdeep. Some of you may have saw it before it got pulled down. I guess it's still on BitChute. I had to go check. Not good. Not good. I'm not sure why the Superdeep trailer got pulled off. It may have been a leak that someone leaked early. The people who flagged me had a Russian, and I'm not kidding, they had a Russian, the claimant, because it's like a copyright claimant that slams you. They had, a Russian, the .ru. So I guess the movie was Russian, and maybe the Russians pulled it? Maybe, for some reason. I don't know why. It looked good, and I gave it a glowing trailer review, I believe. So I'm a little stymied as to why I got a copyright strike for complimenting their wonderful trailer and scary-looking movie. The only thing I can think of is they needed to get it down for some reason, probably some legal reasons, and they just don't have the bandwidth to actually contact me and ask me. They just figured that this would be the how do we get the video off YouTube very quickly? Just email this and just give them a copyright strike. But the reason I tell you this is because it is important that you also follow me on BitChute. BitChute, if you haven't been to it, is like YouTube, but only in the early days. I know it's more primitive. There's some scary people on it. I'm not asking you to watch them. I'm asking you to make yourself a BitChute account, or just to remember that if I suddenly go off of YouTube, that's where I'll probably be, trying to figure out how to either get back on YouTube or how to grow BitChute to the YouTube proportions. Such as they are for me. So for me, I think I'm at 50 subs on BitChute, and I'm at like 470 on YouTube. And Brighteon, I'm not having much luck with Brighteon. If any of you saw me on there, I can't update anymore. I hit the top with 50 videos, and before I was deleting some and then replacing them with newer videos. I don't know if there's enough viewers on Brighteon for me. Maybe I'm just not big enough to move there yet. I might try Library. Sticks and Hammer talks about that, dip my toes in that water. I'm not taking down the Brighteon videos. I can't. I tried deleting some videos. It won't let me delete anymore. So I'm just giving it a rest for a while, and maybe I'll go back to it later if they give me more space. But, I understand they can only give you so much space. I'd rather my videos kind of disappear after a couple of weeks so I can keep posting. If that's the case, if I only get so much, room. But who knows? I don't have time to read every little thing on these websites and platforms. I'm so busy. I have to write books and comics, make videos. It's very stressful. Very stressful. And speaking of which, I had a great convention. Thanks for all who came out to the Nerd Fest at Swedesboro Holiday Inn today. This is February 23rd, if you're watching it. It's a great show. Worked out really well. I think there's a lot to be said for the small shows that get the word out. Very important. And, have the show, have a comic book show in a new area that doesn't normally have a comic book show. And Swedesboro definitely fit that bill. It's not super populated there, but enough that it definitely, had the fans coming out. And there's some cosplayers. It was a good mix. It was some cosplayers, some comic book guys, toy guys, the usual. It was a nice, even sort of mix of everybody. So I'd like to thank the con organizers, and always a fan of those guys. They treat me very well. What else? I guess that's about it. So stay safe, everyone, and I will see you next time.